Good morning and welcome to Brit News Pulse, where we cut through the news and bring you the facts that matter. Overnight Reform UK just shook the political landscape again. 4 major by-election wins, dozens of council by-elections. Nigel Farage is waking up to a wave of momentum that's almost impossible to ignore. It was always going to be tough for Keir Starmer's Labour Party to hold on to these seats, but nobody expected quite such a thumping defeat. And the Tories, well, they're collapsing faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. I'm your host, and let's get straight into it. So last night's results are in, and they're a game changer. 4 by-election wins out of 5, flipping seats from both Labour and the Conservatives. Let us take a look at the key results first, and then I'll tell you why they matter. In Ilted Vale of Glamorgan Reform took 31.3% of the vote, despite not even contesting the seat in 2022. Labour crashed into 4th place, losing 22.7 points. In Stotfold Central Bedfordshire, Reform grabbed 30.8%, pushing Labour down to 3rd. Over in Newmarket East-West Suffolk, Reform took another seat from Labour with 29.7%, again sending Starmer's party to 4th. But the biggest upset, Pelsall Ward in Walsall. Reform stormed in with a massive 45% of the vote, a 31-point surge. The Tories collapsed by over 24 points. Now those results alone are impressive, but they get even better when you see the national picture. In the last week, Reform have won 22 out of 27 by-elections, including 15 from Labour and 7 from the Conservatives. That's right, 15 Labour seats and 7 Tory seats. No other party has come close to matching this success, and it's all happening faster than anyone predicted. But you might be thinking, why bother with by-elections? What do they really tell us? Let me tell you, as someone who's worked in national elections in the UK and America, by-elections can be crucial bellwethers for national elections. True, they only cover small areas. But when a party wins by-elections across the country against both major parties like Reform is doing, it's a clear indication of a wider shift in sentiment. Remember, Reform UK is the new kid on the block. They're just 2 years old. Most of these by-elections were fought and won without any previous major representation. It's akin to the Tea Party's impact in America's 2010 midterms, initially dismissed as a local curiosity. Their influence quickly rippled nationwide, handing Republicans control of the House of Representatives. Could something similar be brewing in British politics? Well, the signs are there. Take the recent council by-elections. Labour lost 677 councillors and 10 councils since May's local elections. In contrast, Reform gained 677 councillors and 10 councils. They went from nearly zero to becoming the 3rd largest party in England with a 9% share of council seats. This surge didn't come out of nowhere. Prior to the 2023 general election, Reform UK led every national opinion poll. Some put Farage's party ahead of Labour and the Tories combined. And whether these polls translate into actual votes remains to be seen. And what's undeniable is that Reform UK is no longer a fringe player. They're winning seats, shifting narratives, and rattling the establishment. And it's not just about winning, it's how and why they're winning. Their campaigns focus heavily on cost of living, immigration, and the economy, issues that resonate deeply with voters. And they're doing it by appealing to a broad base, not just diehard supporters, but also those who might have previously backed Labour or the Conservatives. Their rise reflects a growing sense of disenfranchisement among voters. It's a feeling that neither Labour nor the Conservatives can effectively represent their interests. Now, I know there's a tendency to dismiss Reform UK as a flash in the pan, a moment of madness that will pass. But the numbers tell a different story. Every week they're racking up more wins, gaining more ground, and forcing the other parties to take notice. So keep an eye on Reform UK. As we head towards the next general election, one thing's for sure. They're not going away, and they could well be the kingmakers, the party that decides who forms the next government. That's all from me for today. If you want to support our channel directly, please consider becoming a patron. Thanks for watching. Keep following for more updates.